Yo, happy Saturday, guys. We're at 46 subscribers. It's kind of good, eh? We have reached a quarter of paying back the printer, which doesn't seem like a lot of money, and it isn't a lot of money, but we're rebuilding. This is what this YouTube is about. We're rebuilding. We're going to have some foundations, but the AMPERSAND and Steed graphics stock market is gradually going up. So if I had the same momentum and the shop that I had last time, the printer would be paid off very quickly. It wouldn't have taken two months. But it's the universe's way of testing us. I'm talking about our last video, the dip. That was the dip. Oh no, something difficult's happened. Like the third party that I trusted for some reason has let me down. Oh, now I'm in the dip. Do I continue or do I just try drop shipping for the next 7 years and then might get a couple of viral videos? You know what I mean? Or something, or just change plans. It's like, no, we can't do that. Got a lot of printing going on. The most I've seen, just bought £300 worth of material. Check out the shorts. I bought 2 polymerics and I bought some polymeric vinyl transparent, also known as laminate. I never actually knew that laminate was just vinyl. Like, it's just clear vinyl. So when you're buying it, it's like, do you want to? I'm checking my receipt and I'm like, I didn't buy transparent vinyl. It's like, oh wait, laminate. I'm going to do a compare for Aura, because there's nowhere to really, like, if you're getting into vinyl and stuff, there's nowhere to really look that does, like, compares vinyls. I've got that D-tape over there and the Aurifol. I've used a lot of Aurifol before, but I thought I'd get the polymeric just to give it a go. We were using monomeric for sign making back in the day. The only problem with that is that you get a sign and it goes on a, and it shrinks at the edges and it kind of tucks in after maybe like a year or so, and everything shrinks. But the polymeric isn't meant to do that, so there's only one way to find out. But yeah, all in all, all's good. And so I'm doing 2,000 stickers at the moment. I'm already about 30% of printing done, and I'm just sort of casually doing, because I haven't got a roller attached, so I can't put it onto a roller. I'm just doing sort of 6 sets, so it's about, what's that, 6, 12, 18, just under 100, just over 100-ish per sheet. And I'm just they take half an hour to print, so what's that, 10 hours printing? Not really. Is it 10 hours printing? 10 hours printing. But I could just do that sort of. They haven't asked for a timeline or anything. They've actually been some of the best clients I've ever worked with. They're, I can't believe how they've already paid, which is unheard of. They're like, money's gone through to the accountant. But yeah, can't complain. Been a good day. I think I've got a couple of video ideas as well that I want to do. I want to do one talking about university, and is it a scam? Gonna have to watch the next video to find that out. It's very expensive, and I just don't think you get value for money. So that's what I'm going to say now, but you're going to have to watch the next video or like and subscribe. There you go. I did the thing. So this company's quite a big company as well, so it's quite interesting. I've already signed like 2 NDAs, so I can't really talk about what's going on, and I'm completely fine with that. I don't want to break their trust, and they put their trust in me, and I'm just a guy in a flat with a studio in half of his living room. The lady on the phone was like, we need a VAT number just to make sure that you're just not a guy in a room. And I was like, what do you think a graphic designer does? Like, he just sits at a computer. All he needs is a computer and a desk. She was like, oh yeah. And I was like, so that's just a guy in a room. So I was doing design work for him as well. And I was like, yeah, I do have a studio and I have access to loads of other studios, so I can, whatever you want to do, I can do it. And yeah, and then I didn't think I was going to get it. I texted my friend who put me through to this company, and I said, I really appreciate your help and trying to help me out, and you're shouting about me, and I'm not going to let you down and all the rest of it. But I don't think I'm going to get it because I'm not VAT registered, and I've had it with other companies before. I've done them a few bits, and then they've turned around to me and said, first of all, you're not VAT registered, which the accountant somehow hates. It means my company isn't transparent, basically, so that I could be anyone. I could just be a cowboy. I'm not, but I could be, and that people get burned because a video about me yawning. So yeah, and yeah, so I text my friend saying thanks, but I don't think it's gonna work, so I'm not gonna get my hopes up. And I wish you all the best. And if you need me as a secondary supplier or whatever, the next day I got a text, you got it. I was like, oh. Just gave him my unique tax reference number, and I gave him my online shop. So the Shopify looks professional, doesn't it? So they saw that and they were like, "Oh, you got online, like you're an established online shop." So yeah, the Shopify helps, which is cool. Thank you, Shopify. Just thinking about I'm doing some studying at the moment. I'm listening to audiobooks again because I'm driving the car. So I've just been rinsing through audiobooks, and there's a lot of self-help and a lot of, books that I sort of got halfway through, which I thought, no, I'm going to just listen to in the car now. And to even listen to an audiobook, I think takes a little bit of discipline, because in the morning you just want to blast music. You just want to go, right, blast Sleep Token, and I'm just going to go to work and and passively sort of decide, when you disappear there, you're like, oh, journey's over, I'm here. But then I thought, no, I'm going to put on a book of someone talking at me, and hopefully, some of it makes sense. It's good coffee. So I'll check this out. I've got a Hugo Boss polo. Fits really nice. I don't want to flex. But yeah, I've been smashing the gym as well. So and it fits really nice. It's got this weird little. I don't know. It's a skinny fit, but it's like as if it's for people that are even more broad than me. So I don't know. Anyway, but it's £10 for a Hugo Boss t-shirt. It's got the button on the inside, proper legit. Went to Windsor today, so yeah, boom. Yeah, but I've been blasting the books, and I really in the studying mood, And I was thinking, then the reason why I'm going to talk about the university in the next video is because I was thinking, how much, I want to learn Blender. I used it back in the day. We all made the donut, right? We all made the donut, and I've got an iPad now, so I can really, hunker down and really I can do it anywhere basically. Just stand there, I can take the iPad in for my lunch break and do this and that. You're on 3 times. I am tired though. Yeah. So I'm thinking about self-study, and I was looking at that. I haven't got any sponsorships or anything, but I was looking at that Skillshare, and £15 a month, and I can do a course on AutoCAD, which is a very mathematical, codey software, and I know I'll pick it up in no time, but when I'm looking at the UI on it, looking over like a colleague's shoulder, and I'm thinking, what the hell is that? It's not that big of a, it's not that deep. I picked up Coral Draw in the afternoon. It's just, I just think once you're that sort of orientated, you pick things up like that quite easily. It's like a linguistal thing, like if you had a gun to head, I'll figure it out. But yeah, so I'm thinking, should I study? And I'm studying quite a lot at the moment. I don't want to burn out, and I've got orders, of course. So, but I'm definitely, I think I'm doing a Skillshare Blender course and AutoCAD. And if I'm on it already, I might as well start doing something else, because they give you unofficial briefs. And again, I'm going to talk about this in the next video, but £15 a month, and I paid 40 bags. for my education. I didn't really. You went in once a week for a lecture and then just got drunk for the rest of the time. Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's been a good week, good busy week, and all's good. All's good in the hood. Someone's knocking at the door. 46 subscribers. Can we get to 47? Like and subscribe. Cheers, guys. Peace up.